Yes, it is.
Okay. The movie I want to talk about is Inside Out, and we saw it yesterday. It's, to me, I think it's one of the best animated films I've seen. What do you think?
One of the best. Ooh, it ranks up there. It's in my top 10. I do not know how Pixar could invoke so much emotion into a basic animation, but it was there. There was points in the movie where all you heard was people just crying back and forward, and even myself, I got teary-eyed a couple of times because they nailed it. I don't know how they do it, but they tell great stories.
Well, that was the theme of the movie, those emotions.
Well, granted, but it just seemed this one took it to the 10th degree and beyond that. Looking at the previews, I had a basic idea what I was getting into, but they went way beyond what I thought was anything done by the guys at DreamWorks or something like that. They just don't get me wrong, DreamWorks and Sony do a great job in animated movies. They look great, but the storytelling, the story, I don't know how much time, how much effort they put into just working on the story, but this was an amazing story.
You know, when I was watching the movie, I was like, well, characters like joy and sadness, they may occasionally have another emotion. I'm like, do they have their own control pad in the room, in their own mind? Is there infinite amount of emotion control pads?
I would have to ask Neil deGrasse. I would have to go ask Neil deGrasse Tyson on that.
It's like, is there an inception?
I guess it could be, but just to what degree? But overall, I thought the use of color was amazing. Mm-hmm. It was just a beautifully done movie. I'm lost for words, actually, just trying to figure out how to describe this movie, and it's just really well done. It's on another level than any other 3D movie out there.
You know, it teaches, something a lot of people may not question, why we need sadness.
Well, granted.
Because even they were like, well, sadness, just causes trouble. Turning all the balls blue.
Well, yeah, but...
That wasn't trying to sound awkward.
Yeah, it was very awkward. But I didn't know how much I needed sadness in my life. I was actually reevaluating things I was going through in my life, that to watch these characters go through certain events in his life. Just because you're going through sadness doesn't mean it's not a good life.
This movie, you made sure that they had a relatability, that you have a kid, who's moving with parents. That's something we see a lot in America. To get a better job, and the kid really doesn't understand and having trouble with new school, fitting in. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things that are commonplace to a lot of people that we know. If you didn't go through personally, I don't know how you did, didn't, but you know someone that did. And you can see all these themes, and a lot of us, we share it.
Mm-hmm. Good movie. I thought it was a really good movie.
And spoilers, you're going to cry when you see Bing Bong die.
That is dude, you can't do that.
I said spoilers.
Yeah, but you should set up definitely a spoiler alert. That's you can't do that. People are gonna freaking hate. Yes, that's.
We're gonna do a jump cut.
I think we about to do something. Hi, we're back.
maybe we should just add in jump cut just to get people like, what do they do? But yeah, that was the trailer I saw. I think I saw that last year, mm-hmm. and that made me laugh. I'm like, you know what? I don't know when it comes out, but I'm on board.
I wasn't. I have to admit, even when I saw the trailers, I'm like, it's. I'm thinking Shrek 3. I'm like,
Really, Shrek 3?
It was. I was prepared to
I
walk
mean,
out.
at least give me Kung Fu Panda.
No, I was prepared. But Pixar has definitely.
It's not even a sequel to anything.
Well, no, it just is just. It was just a horrible movie, but this was. I put it up there within better than Incredibles.
Okay.
It was that good, and trust me, I love superhero movies. But just storytelling. This was just on par with anything Pixar have done.
And we can't
to
wait
this
to
point.
see the sequel to Incredibles.
Oh yeah. I hope Brad Bird comes out swinging.
Hey, now that Disney owns Marvel, they can put a Marvel villain, can't they? They can put Doctor Doom in there and get him right.
I was waiting to see what Jack powers. So at the end of the movie, was he like a changeling where he went through all these different characters,
Like
with powers?
a Green Martian can transform into anything.
Well, yeah, but I guess.
Maybe they'll actually set it like 10 years later. And
Mr. Incredible got to be fat as hell. He has to have some gray. See, I wonder if Elastic. Okay, all right.
He has to look like
Can Elastigirl get wrinkles?
I guess she could stretch back.
Yeah, because she should remain young. I mean, her hair color could change to help facilitate that time has passed, and you see Jack.